welcome to the Whelpdom. That's this place that you've just landed. And yes, we don't know what we're doing. That is correct. However, Erin, who actually thinks she's going to give it a shot, is one of our patrons who said, I'm going to give these guys a chance. And that's what's happening right now. It's so funny. It's not funny.
Hi, what's going on?
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
I'm listening to you give the intro. That's
all right.
great.
Here's what Erin says. Erin has this to say. I've also requested maybe this is like a follow-up from a previous one. It might be. So
Erin did give us a one a few days ago. Yeah.
Yes, yesterday.
Yes, I've requested a reaction to a live performance of Niall's song "Cross Your Mind." Oh, that's not Irish. Cross your mind. However, for this request, I'm asking for a reaction to a May 2020 live stream where Niall discusses his process for writing the song and performs it in a ballad style with piano, as this was how the song was originally composed before he decided to make it up-tempo. Since the live version is up-tempo, like the album version, I thought it would be interesting to hear it this way for comparison. This request was inspired by the latest reaction where Danielle mentioned she'd like to hear some raw vocals from Niall. Oh. I've timestamped the video to where Niall starts talking about the song. He starts... Okay.
I think I got it. I think I got the timestamp. I don't think Erin's here, so hopefully I have the right video and the right timestamp. Let us know in the comments, folks, if it's at least the wrong song, because, all right.
We like just
I love you, I try it, I want you, it's no lie. I love you, I try it. Oh, love the way you hurt me, and it doesn't even cross your mind. That you love me, but I know you're out there running wild. Give me all the pain, give me everything. Don't hold back, leaving me in pieces, and it doesn't even cross your mind.
Yeah. All right, Paul. Sing the fuck you do. What else?
Is he here with us now?
Let's cross your mind.
I think it's
one of my favorites. And then, sorry, there's a laptop on in the background that the light died on it. And
there you go.
There you go, background. The session is still up from yesterday, and it was toxic. Toxic tune. I'm having a bad writing week again.
Pause it.
I was going well for a few weeks.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's the beginning of the song, isn't it?
Yeah, she wants us to hear the talking about it, though.
Okay. Just like giving you a cue for when to start.
Thank you.
And I just kind of half ran out of ideas, so the songs are getting worse every time I open my mouth. Next one is before we next. New Angel. My throat is really dry for some reason.
Do you feel like he's just talking to you, Danielle? Are you imagining?
This feels intimate. Shut up, you guys.
Sorry. All right,
this is intimate here.
We'll just
Niall is speaking to me.
We'll just cut quietly in the corner over here while you have your time with Niall.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Look how cute he is. I want a little doll.
Jesus.
Yes? Hello? Oh.
I'm just teasing, right?
I've seen a few people I know here now. Jakey Curran is in town. And young. I need a new angel that searches someone else to save me from myself. I need a new.
Guys.
And New Angel, I guess, is the song that where you're like, right, I need to get over this because it's gone on too long now. As much as you know. And the angel thing has got, it's not just like, I could have said new person, but the angel thing's got a background story as well, which is quite cool. And yeah, I guess it's kind of just like, I need to do this now. This is about time, you know. I need a new angel.
Okay, so
Such as someone.
Is this a great song?
oh, when he finishes the song 27 minutes into the video. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys.
And I was like, I'd say a couple of seconds away from walking down the platform. You know, and you're going through that, and you kind of literally feels like every time I turn the corner, he's standing right there. Feels like every time I turn the corner, he's standing right there.
I don't think this is the song.
She fell over.
She fell over.
Feels like every time I turn the corner, he's standing right there.
It's got to be around here because it ends in 8 minutes anyways. Okay, this is a song.
And I think we all have it where,
It's fine, we're just watching for a bit again.
like in my case, it was a little bit different. Because I was seeing that person ever, but you know, like there was times where I was like, you know,
Okay, there we go. All right, thanks, Aaron. All good.
one minute you've got just a kick drum and that's all it's playing. It's going, and then, you know, I played that little guitar thing, and before you know it, it's feels like every time, and it kind of kicks off. What's next? Cross Your Mind, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Which started, I think I posted, did I post the video of Cross Your Mind? I'm not sure. Of me, literally a video of me writing. It's something that I did a little bit more of this time, where I actually sat and like put my phone on, kind of like in this position here, and tucked in the corner of the piano, and yeah, and I just started playing it. And I remember it was really early in the morning. We'd been up all night, like it was in the Bahamas actually, and
Oh, that place.
Totally.
it's kind of, the chorus makes the least sense in the song because I wasn't even trying to write about that. It's the chorus was just because it came first, and I didn't even know why I sang it, but I'd listened to some. I don't know who it was. I think it was John Ryan was sitting there, and he literally sat down and played an F like that, and I just went, love the way you hurt me, and it doesn't even cross your mind. And that was the first thing, and everyone was like, oh. And then we went from there, and I sat down and it's like, even now, like Black, you know, if I could name some of my favorite songs I had ever written, I'd say that's easily in the top 5 or 6 anyway. And I love that. So the verse is basically kind of like at the end of the relationship, and there's lyrics in there that are quite personal, and you know, it's your world and now it's your world I want to live in, you know, it's your ocean I want to swim in. They kind of relate back to something else, and you know, and it's your show and I'm just watching, losing you on option. If you leave me like a message in a bottle, that's kind of related back to something as well. and you don't come back tomorrow, at least you came tonight. Yeah, same again, kind of all quite personal stuff. And then the chorus is kind of random because it was the first part of love the way you hurt me, and it doesn't even cross your mind. Tell me that you love me, but I know you're out there running wild. Give me all the pain, give me everything. Don't hold back, don't hold back. Leaving me in pieces, but I swear it's worth it every time. And it doesn't even cross your mind. And yeah, and then I just sat down and went did the same thing, just played the same chords over and over again. It was a F, C, just that A minor, G, and just kind of it's
Very common chords.
And you just kind of mumble stuff out and the lyrics start coming every time you sing it. You keep singing it over and over and you might get a word every time, or as you're mumbling you're thinking, okay, what should I say, blah blah blah. And once you have a fair idea of what you're going to say, it all starts to come out.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a different way of doing it.
God, I love writing this one. You keep talking, I'll just listen, daydreaming about where your lips been. Pull my heart right at my chest and drive a train through. Still get up and forgive you if you leave me like a message in a bottle, and you don't come back tomorrow. At least you came tonight. It's easy to pretend that I'm not caught up, but when you get hot and bothered, I can't give up the fight. Love the way you hurt me, and it doesn't even cross your mind. Tell me that you love me, but I know you're out there running wild. Give me all the pain, give me everything. Don't hold back, don't hold back. Leaving me in pieces, but I swear it's worth it every time. And it doesn't even cross your mind. And it doesn't even cross your mind. I want you, there's no lie. And I love you, I try it. And I want you, there's no lie. I love you, I try it. Oh, love the way you hurt me, and it doesn't even cross your mind. Tell me that you love me, but I know you're out there running wild. Give me all the pain, give me everything. Don't hold back, don't hold back. Leaving me in pieces, but and it doesn't even cross your mind. Yeah. All right, Paul.
I think this is where we started,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. So we can. All right. Awesome. There you go. Who wrote that one? Was that me?
That was me.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously that's a very different version because the original is quite a bit faster, but it's cool to see a artist go through this process. I think this is one of the things that you rarely get to see, and a lot of artists are really like they hold those cards really close to the chest. They don't really divulge their process, but for Niall to do it actually speaks volumes about Niall, really, that it's not about like covering it or hiding it and like, oh, someone's going to learn. Like him just talking about that, mumbling the words until words start to come. That's obviously his process, but like, I've never heard that before. I've never heard anyone describe their process like that before. I've heard lots of people plan out the whole song with like, oh, and we have to have the bridge, and the bridge needs this, and then they work on lyrics and or the, you know, various versions of that. But that he, I don't know, I thought that was really fascinating that that's how he described it. Yeah.
I think that part was interesting to me because you said something similar that you wanted us to do, like about just writing. And you said that it was really interesting about your students when, oh, I don't want to write this. I don't want to do this, blah, blah, blah. And you said words just start coming.
Yep.
Like, I thought that's where you were going to go with that when you were saying that, actually, because that's something that, that you told me.
Yeah.
So that's where that went for me. But my whole overall, I loved seeing that process as well. I thought that was very intimate, very interesting, and just beautiful. I like how, if that's how he works, he just kind of sits in a very dimly lit room and just starts playing. Could you, like, okay, you guys can't relate to this, but as a female, I was just like, yeah, having a man that has that kind of talent and just like sits and does that process, I would just love to be there with, you know, if you're that partner of him, just laying with your feet up with some tea and just like just swooning over him silently on the couch or something while he's, you know, doing that. That's kind of where my mind went with it. And I was just like, gosh, I would just love to be in that room. Because like, and who was it? I didn't have my glasses on, but I think it was Bex that said I would just love even just to be his neighbor. You know, just listening to the way I would be up against that wall, like just drilling a peephole. You know, I think that's, yeah, I'm creepy that way. But anyway, yeah, I thought that was beautiful. I loved hearing him. Like, it's so interesting because he's sitting there just talking, and then he just goes into his non-accent singing. It's so it's so weird for me to process that. I'm like, wait a minute, where'd your accent go? It just poof. Gosh, I need to just, if it doesn't ever, I've been with my man for 3 years, but if it ever didn't work out, I'd just move to freaking Scotland and find me a Scottish or Irish man and just, you know. I wouldn't, just saying, I could. Anyway.
No, that's great. Don't we love hearing it? Well, you're right. We would. I wouldn't understand what it's like to have any talent. So my poor wife.
Your poor wife.
Hey. I would pay money just to sit listening to Ryan plunk out the piano and just sit in the room.
I would actually pay good money for that as well, to be honest.
So not much more to add of what you guys said. I agree with everything. It's cool to see in that intimate performance. Like, I'm glad, and I hope we never have a COVID situation again. But some of the things that came out of it, like these intimate stuff with some people, their creative sides coming out and showing that I appreciate. So that's the one byproduct. We get to see this kind of, he's on his phone, he's clunking around with it, the very human part of him, you know, just handling like, oh, I'm going to sing to friends and family and put this live for people. He's interacting with friends. Oh, hey, my buddy's in town. Hi, or whatever it is. And yeah, it was cool to see that he works the lyrics to the music. That's an interesting process. I mean, some writers who don't play instruments, I definitely know they'll bring lyrics to the music people, or the music people bring the music to the writer. So, but of course, he does both. So he almost feels the lyrics with the music. Yeah, so that was a very well. He looked great. He sounded great. I love hearing that. There you go. That's raw vocal right there with the phone, and his ability just to kind of talk and speak. Good storyteller. And one day maybe we'll see him do like a Broadway-esque type one-man show of like story time with Niall with some of his songs. I think that he would be very good for that. So.
Yeah. Oh, well chosen, Aaron. Like, honestly, that I appreciate the fact that you were listening to, you know, some of our other reactions, and then you kind of zoned in on that and picked that out, because I think that was appropriate and really helped give us more context, because it definitely gives me a more insight into Niall. So thank you very much. If you want to be like Aaron and you want to request stuff, that's how you do it. You go to the bottom of this video. There's a little link. We'll see you in the next one.
Well, we're out of here.